Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I wanted to show you the Simply Sent Snowflake Season set, which is an awful lot of S's. But it's a set that comes in the catalogue that you buy as a bundle. You get the Simply Sent set and then you get the stamp that embellishes and decorates the middle of it. And I wanted to show you really basically how to make the original card, and then at the end, so I'm going to scooch those out of the way, I'm going to show you how I've done variant versions of it. So when you get your set, it comes like this. So you get your 10 envelopes, which are, you know, the little snowflakes, and then you get 10 of these postcards that are die cut. The snowflake pops out. I've actually done the other 9, that's these here. And then you get, how many have you got? 8, 16, 20, 16 of the little embellishments, so again die cut, that you stamp on and pop out. You get your baker's twine, and then you get dimensionals as well. So you get everything, and the stamp, you get everything apart from the ink. So I'm just going to use black StazOn, and like I say, I'm going to show you how to do the basic card, which is this one here. Try to move out of the way, and then I will show you what I've done with it. So all you do is you pop out one of the die cuts. And I am a little bit of a perfectionist, so I have got my Stampin jig ready. I'll show you how to set that up. So you get your imaging sheet, you get your ink, I'm going to use the StazOn, you stamp it up, or you ink it up, line up your Stampin jig. If you're right-handed, you would line it up in the top corner, so there's absolutely no movement. If you're left-handed, you would do it in the opposite corner. So you line up your Stampin jig so this isn't moving, it's in the top corner here, and then you take your stamp, whether it's a clear mount or a wood mount, butt it up so it's hovering in the top corner, and then go down and come back up. And then that means that when you get your image, your piece of cardstock or paper, line up where you want your stamped image to be, so that's where I want it to be. Bring in the Stampin jig again, and then very carefully remove the imaging sheet, stamp up your stamp, press down and up, and it's perfectly lined up. So that's mine done, basically. So you simply, after that, you just get your dimensional, pop it on the back, put it in the centre of the postcard, and then you get your piece of baker's twine, and they're already cut, so you don't even have to get a pair of scissors. Poke out the hole and feed the baker's twine through. Now obviously you don't want to tie it to the card, so it does need to come back. Don't worry if the whole thing pops out. I will show you that actually you can fit it back into place afterwards. So it's separated itself, but you know, it's not a worry. Tie or not, and then this is the card that you would send out and somebody would actually hang it. So like I say, that's slipped out, and if you just push quite firmly, it goes back into place. Now that's the basic card done. You can leave it like that, and I have to say it's perfectly beautiful like that. And these are the cards actually my children will be giving to their teachers. But I wanted to show you that actually you can take it to another level, another step. So that was the basic card. This is the basic card now with a rhinestone on the back. Again, another one. This one I've just put Whisper White taffeta ribbon on it, but I've also stamped and heat embossed one of the snowflakes from the Festive Flurry stamp set. So I've taken this one here and popped it on the back, because you see, if this is going to hang, if somebody's going to take this out and hang it, and it maybe catches the wind and twists, something like that, a draft from a window, you're going to catch it on both sides. So that was another level. I did the same again here. Actually, that one was with iridescent ice in heat embossing powder, and this one I did with Glitter Brilliance heat and stick. So that's actually glitter on the back of that one, and I used the white organza ribbon. This one here, I pinched some of the baker's twine from the Tagger Bag Accessories kit, and this is actually Bermuda Bay, and then I popped a Bermuda Bay candy dot on that one. The same here, again I pinched, I think this was Tangerine Tango, again from the Tagger Bag Accessory kit, and another little candy dot down there. A crushed curry version, because not everybody has a red and gold or green and white Christmas. This one I used Pool Party seam binding ribbon. You can see this one's popped out. Let's just fit that back in. And then a candy dot up there. This one, Cherry Cobbler seam binding ribbon, and actually I've heat embossed this and used the Cherry Cobbler embossing powder. I don't know if you can see that, it'll catch in the light. And then finally, a slightly more traditional Christmas colour, Pear Pizzazz taffeta ribbon with a Pear Pizzazz candy dot. So the original is lovely, and if you don't have lots of accessories and perhaps this is your first foray into Christmas cards or crafting and stamping, you can make this. All you would need is some black ink or you know, any colour ink. What I have found is that coloured inks, or our regular ones, tend to seep. I don't know how well you can see that, but they sort of seep into this this craft card. So you are better with the black stays on. But literally, you would get everything in the bundle that you would need apart from some ink. But as I've shown you, you can take it to a different level. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to know how to get hold of anything, my details are below, and you can go straight to my online shop as well. And this is the very first of my Advent countdown. So there's lots more to come. Thank you very much. Bye.